Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's staying warm out there. It sure is cold here. It's minus with feels like minus 20 anyways. I think it's like 1 degree out right now last time I checked. So, that's pretty cold. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember that all life is one. With with truth and with heart, may the highest good be done, that all the realms may heal in the sun. Show us only our highest good, and for our highest good be done. Blessed be, so it be. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us and guiding us along our journey of life. Let's do a shuffle and pull some cards. So, here we go. Okay, a way out of the weeds. And something I'd like to point out, this is out of the weeds. Down here, you'll notice there's a face that's still in the weeds. So, part of that is stuck in the weeds still, and part of that has actually found their way out of the weeds and into a struggle, getting organized, letting go of overwhelm and distractions, a clear way out. Lost the negative effects of multitasking. Sometimes we should just do one thing at a time, or we'll be like that little guy down there and stuck in the weeds. Some days you'll feel confused and stuck, like you're in a marsh, lost in the weeds. There's no way out in sight, and you can't break free from this predicament. Struggling and pushing, however, will get you nowhere. You must do the opposite of what you want. Can you remember your partnership with Spirit and ask for divine help? Pray for clarity and the weeds to part. So pray to Spirit to help show you the way out. Spirit knows the way out. If you trust the path will be shown to you. It surely will. Keep your head high and then take one step at a time. So, instead of struggling and instead of trying to force it to happen, don't let yourself get trapped in the mud and the weeds of others or your own drama and gossip. Spirit knows the way out. Just, just trust in Spirit and ask for help, and Spirit will show you the way out of the weeds. Isn't it wonderful? Because we do get stuck a lot, but that doesn't mean there's not a way to get out. It just means we're so stuck and we don't want to see the way out. So it doesn't hurt to ask for help and have that extra guidance to show us the way out of the weeds. And that's what Spirit's here for. Just ask for help and they will show you the way. When you're ready, of course. So, grace within the chaos. Choice accepting complexities of life, not taking this world personally. Some days, the chaos and division in the world are so overwhelming, you lose sight of what you're actually witnessing. Get back to nature, to who you truly are, a spiritual being, here on purpose, brimming with life and potential, directly connected to Source. You just temporarily forgot. Yes, the world is changing, but it always changes, and there are always challenges. Duality exists in our perception of it. Breathe and breathe deeply. Life loves you. Let it. So, even in all the chaos that the world is going through, be aware of the false mirror. You might have fallen down the rabbit hole of social media, but pledge to take a social media diet. And remember what really matters. Life will bring you pain, but it also offers more. Open your eyes and your heart to see the gifts beyond the chaos. Look beyond the craziness because everything's going to change. That's just part of life. Maybe in part of you getting and seeing your way out of the weeds, you need to remember that chaos is part of that as well. But with divine help, you can get out of the weeds and see the way, and you can let the chaos be and just breathe and let life love you. Because you don't have to stay in the chaos, it just changes. And we all have to change. The world constantly changes, and you have to change with it. So embrace the changes and don't look at the chaos. Don't listen to all the drama. Right now, our world is full of that. And you have to weed it out. Hence, finding your way out of the weeds. You have to weed out the stuff that doesn't matter or doesn't play a role in your life. And last one, every word has power. There's so much truth to that. The influence of words, power of persuasion, how we communicate information, affirming self talk, being mindful of internal dialogue. This one, you need to look inside. Does your self talk often veer towards the negative? Do you stress before there's any evidence to support your fears? Now is the time to clean your internal dialogue and replace sabotaging thoughts with positive ones. This message is not to encourage spiritual bypassing or turning a blind eye to current challenges. Know that whatever stories you tell yourself or others act as magnets for more of the same. Remember, the universe hears the words in your head and is poised to give you their reflection in the outer world. Bless your life with the words that will quicken your positive manifestations. Today, invite your higher power into your communications. Something amazing is bound to happen when you do. Instead of breathing in negativity and thinking negative thoughts, bring in happy thoughts. Bring in positive thoughts. Something amazing is bound to happen when you think positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts. Just as a recap, I'll pull all three cards back up here. So, the way out of the weeds is what we're looking for. So, we're going to trust Spirit to show us the way out. And Spirit will do that as soon as you're ready to find the way out of the weeds. With that, you'll go through changes as you come out of the weeds. So the chaos is going to change because change is part of life. And in the chaos changing, every word has power. Stay positive. Give yourself positive thoughts, not negative ones, because that essentially, by doing these two things and getting through the chaos and getting through to positivity in your words, that is your way out of the weeds. So I think today is all about believing in yourself and trusting that spirit is there and it's going to show you the way. But have positive affirmations, not negative ones. Remember, even your thoughts have power. So when you think positive, not negative. Don't let the chaos of the world put you in the weeds. Don't let the chaos of the world make you think negative things about yourself. Be positive. Be happy. Go in love and light on this wonderful cold Tuesday. Have a great day. I'll see you again on Thursday.